What's going on YouTube? It's StreetGamersTV, the one, the only. And today guys, we have a very exciting topic to talk about. Man, today we finna get balls deep in this topic, man. Today we're gonna talk about, is the FAL overpowered in Black Ops 2? Is it? Well, hold on one second. Get out of my face, son. But running and gunning with a FAL in Black Ops 2 on the map Meltdown? Before I get into my attachments, let's check out the kill streaks, man. I'm using a lightning strike, so I can basically be Chris Move, Mr. Splash Man. I like to make it splash, man, you feel me? And I got the stealth chopper on. We might as well call that the Harrier of Black Ops 2. And I got the Orbital VSAT on, aka the fake Blackbird. But yeah, man, so whatever with my kill streaks, you know. But today we're going to talk about, is the FAL overpowered in Black Ops 2? And I have a lot of things to talk about this topic, man. So let's go ahead and get into it. If you've been looking around on YouTube videos, you know that some YouTubers think that the FAL is overpowered. Now, before I start the whole thing about why the FAL is not overpowered, let's get into its advantages and disadvantages with the gun. Okay, let's get into it, guys. Its advantages are long range distances, strong damage, and a low fire rate unless you get the fully auto attachment, and it still doesn't have the fastest fire rate. So what I'm basically saying is, guys, for that it's not overpowered, because the FAL compared to an SMG in a close quarter combat, the SMG is obviously going to win, because the FAL is a single shot weapon. Yes, if you get your bullets on target, it can do some damage to your enemy, but for the most part, it is not going to be the SMG in a close quarter combat. You know what I'm saying? And some people are saying that they should have made the select fire on this weapon a 3-round burst instead of a fully auto like they do like the MAA1 or other guns like that. And I think this gun is like the FAL we know from every Call of Duty. I mean, people are complaining about that it has too much damage in this game and a fast fire rate. It's a single shot weapon, guys. It should have a pretty fast or pretty high damage, because it only shoots one bullet every time. So if your gun shoots one bullet, I would very much want my gun to have a high damage, because if it doesn't, man, that's just downhill for you. And it takes skill to use this weapon. You can't just pick it up like the SMGs and do good with it. You actually have to know skill with this weapon. You can't just pick it up and start beasting with it. And it's the FAL we know from every other Call of Duty. I mean, if you guys have played Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2, boy, Black Ops 2, what am I saying? If you guys have played Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 1, then you know that it's the FAL from the Call of Duties that we know. It's the same in Black Ops 2 as it was in Black Ops 1. I mean, it has like the same range, the same damage, and the same fire rate unless you put on the fully auto attachment. And that only increases the fire rate by a little bit. So basically what I'm saying is, the FAL is not overpowered in Black Ops 2 because it has the advantages and disadvantages in the game. The maps are SMG friendly. It's not that the SMGs are overpowered in this game It's not that the assault rifles are underpowered in this game. It's that the maps are friendly to SMGs because they usually have a lot of close quarter combat. You know, only a few maps have a lot of high elevation and lines of sight for assault rifles like Meltdown, Yemen, Turbine. Maps like that are where you can use your assault rifles. But for the most part, almost every other map is made for SMGs. So it's not that the assault rifles aren't good in this game, and it's not that the SMGs are good in this game. It's that the maps are made for the SMGs. And I think that what Black Ops 2 or Treyarch intended to do with this game. I think they intended to make a rushing game. So that's why they made all these close quarter maps like Hijacked and maps such as that, where you get into a lot of gunfight and a lot of action. So with the assault rifle, it's just hard to do that. It's just hard to run around against SMG players and actually run and gun against them, especially when you have a single shot FAL. Yes, it could be deadly if you have your aim on point and because it has a strong damage, but still, it's hard to beat a PDW 57 or MSMC while you're using this gun in close quarter combat in a smaller map. So it's only a few bigger high elevation maps on this game, like Turbine and the other maps I named for the assault rifles like the FAL and the other assault rifles. So that basically sums up what I have to say. I do not think the FAL is overpowered in this game, and it is the FAL that we know from every other Call of Duty. But before this video is over, I want to stress my opinion about the other patches and things about David Vonderhaar. David Vonderhaar on Twitter, he's been saying like he's planning to patch the UAV, and the SMGs and things like that. Now, first let me get to the SMGs. Let's just discuss those. They're not overpowered in this game because the maps are just friendly to them. So I don't think the SMG should be patched, because if you patch anything in this game, that will unbalance the entire game. Then the game will really be an unbalanced Call of Duty, because if you make the SMGs worse and like the maps are friendly to them, that's just gonna be all hell from there, guys. So I really don't think there's anything wrong with the SMGs. Like I said, the maps are just friendly to them. And the UAV patch for this video is over. Let's talk about that. He's planning to add 50 or 100 points to the score streak to get a UAV. Now, in every Call of Duty, we know the UAV is usually like a 3 or 4 kill streak, and I think it should continue to stay that way, because honestly, if I can get a lightning strike and a UAV at the same score, if he has like 100 points, then I would very much rather get a lightning strike up to my Orbital VSAT than get just a regular UAV with the same points as a lightning strike. And who wouldn't want to see where someone's at? I mean, everyone has the opportunity to counter the UAV with counter UAVs, Ghost. And if you're level 55 or if you're Prestige, you have the opportunity to get Ghost. You can unlock it when you're Prestige, or you can get it at level 55. So there's ways to counter it. It's just not an overpowered perk. Well, not overpowered perk. What am I saying? Overpowered kill streak, because you can counter it. It'll be different there if there was no way for you to counter it in this game. But that's what I have to say about the UAV patch. Now, before I go, guys, I just want to let you guys know that I'm fixing to hit 100 subs on my channel, and I'm going to be releasing a 100 sub video tomorrow, because I'm kind of sure that's when I'll probably hit the 100 sub mark. But stay tuned with that video, and please give it a like rating when it comes up, because I will continue to be making more Beast high score videos for you guys, because I really enjoy doing it. But look at me, beasting on this noob. Get out of my face, man. Just get out. I don't want to hear it, son. Get out of my face, yo. But I'll see you guys later. Peace.